Alright boys, Sunday, God's Day. This is the start of a week-long vlog. It's gonna be a week in my life, so if it's a little sporadic, that's kind of why. But we're about to go to church right now, fit check. I got the Cactus Man, it's Marshalls, TJ Maxx, and then TJ Maxx Marshalls. That's my thing. And then I got the New Balance 9060s that I just got from Dick's.
I have my Birkenstock sandals on, Abercrombie jeans, Amazon belt, Hollister shirt, and I don't know where I got these earrings.
Scuba.
Scuba.
But we're about to go to church, and then I do have like team lift later today at like 6 p.m. So if I don't film until then, that's why. All right, pretty good service today. All about like worship and how it doesn't just happen in one place at one time. It doesn't just happen at church, doesn't just happen at Bible study. It can be anywhere and should be everywhere. We should be worshiping and praising the name of Jesus. So we're gonna carry that into this week. I could go on and on about it just because I think it was really great service for one, and probably in the honeymoon stage of it all, but I think that's a good feeling to have after a Sunday morning. So we're about to go, and
we're gonna go get stuff to make chocolate chip cookies.
yeah, that stuff. I forgot. Probably gonna go try to hit this afternoon just because I did take yesterday off. And yeah, so let's do it. About 5:30 right now. We got team lift Sunday night, 6 p.m. And then after that, basically just get on with the rest of the week. Classes start tomorrow, so I kind of got to figure that stuff out a little bit. Navigate a new way of accessing classes. It's called Canvas. So first we're about to get a pump in, leg day, so let's do it. I think that was the hardest lift I've ever had in my entire life. Legs are trembling after that one.
The next day.
All right, boys, one day or day one? I mean, no, but all seriousness, it is the first day of school today. I have two classes today, one here shortly at 11 a.m. and then I have the second one later tonight at 5:30 p.m. after I have like a little open field session over at the baseball field. So last first class ever, which is kind of crazy. 17th grade, I'm Unk officially. So all right, I actually park at the baseball field just because you can hardly park anywhere here at Appalachian State, which is what it is, but they do have free transportation. There are buses that kind of go around about every 20-30 minutes. So our bus gets here in about 1 minute, and that's what I'll be taking to class every day. All my classes are in one building, which is nice too, actually. Just got out of my first class, and it's funny because I'm currently in the process of changing my degree certificate from business analytics to AI and business, just because I think that'd be a little more fun. So the class I just went to, I'm not going to be taking anymore, which is funny. But it's 1:54 right now. I just had some lunch before I head over to the field here shortly, about like 30 minutes or so. Excited to get up and move, and I feel like it's been a slow morning just sitting down. All I just wrapped up, just got out of short practice day today. It was nothing crazy. It's basically just an open field. We're not quite technically in indies yet. Those start on Wednesday. This is only Monday, so we were just hitting the cages, hit on field. Took like 4 rounds of 4, 2 rounds of 1, and then I stayed out there and threw a little bit and took some ground balls as well, which is good too always. So now I'm headed home. We had this like welcome back event with all the athletes at the basketball arena later tonight. Other than that, it was a good day one, baby. Happy Tuesday. I was supposed to have class today, but like I kind of said yesterday, I was changing up my degree, certificate, all that stuff. So I actually have all online classes now, which is what it is, I guess. Gotta fill up the tank here pretty quick, and then I have a meeting with our athletic director just to go over a like potential brand deal with a local business here in Boone, which is kind of cool. Truth be told, I've never worked through like a university with like brand deals that I do typically. They're usually through my agency that I work with, or they just come directly to me. So new experience, could be kind of cool. So hopefully it kind of leads to something fun. But after that, I have like a short open field practice at 3 o'clock, just for like an hour or so. Again, gonna hit ground balls, all that kind of stuff, I'd imagine. I have lift at 7 p.m. tonight, which kind of, wow, kind of late. But we're gonna get that working regardless. So let's do it. The loot drop. Boy, got some turfs. These are actually tough. Tell you what, man, we may be in the mountains, but it is hot. After prep work, we got armed up. We threw a little bit, did some nice throwing stuff, like infield related throwing work, which is good. And then we did some ground balls, threw a down for the first time in a while, and that felt really good to like watch the ball fly. We went hit on field. It wasn't my best day hitting on field, but it is what it is. It's a process. That's why I love the sport. So continue to work to get better, which is good. It's about 6:30. We got lift here at 7 o'clock. Just a quick little upper body day, which is good because my legs are kind of cooking. I'm actually on like a Zoom call for one of my classes right now. We're just going over like SOBA stuff though. So let's get in there and pump some iron, baby. Lift is done, just hit a nice little upper body day. It was something pretty slight. The volume was down just like a couple sets here and there, nothing crazy. But tomorrow is officially the start of like 8-hour weeks in like indie work and stuff like that, so that's pretty exciting. A lot more team stuff and some live ABs right on the corner, so that's exciting as well. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Silk sheets and diamonds, all right. Lucky for you, that's what I like. I will never make a promise that I can't keep. I'll never leave. Alright boys, what's good? It's Wednesday and I can't even lie, not the hottest start to the morning. It was good, had breakfast, all that stuff, but I'm trying to figure out a lot of stuff for my classes, and we are using like a ton of different like platforms and apps and different like coding sites and all that stuff. Can't lie, it's been a little frustrating, but we're off to the field now, and I'm just gonna try to leave all that back in my apartment. Just try to work with my professors, get it figured out this week. That's kind of what week 1's for anyway. And I should be excited because today is like officially the first day of like a fall practice. We have like a real schedule, like what we're gonna be doing, team stuff, all that good jazz. So looking forward to that for sure. So let's head on over to the field. Alright boys, I'll tell you what, my 5th year body is feeling it. Just got out of practice number 1 of the year, and it was nothing crazy. Like it was like 2-hour practice. Like we had a dynamic warm up, all that stuff. We threw a little bit, hit a little bit. Again, nothing crazy. A little bit of base running. Now that's what got me here. Well, I kid you, my feet hurt, my ankles hurt, and my knees hurt. There was nothing that made me smile bigger than when I came back and checked the freezer in the locker room. Freezies, Otter Pops, Popsicles, whatever you call them. This was a debate today. I feel like this. I'm going on my 3rd one. I feel like a kid again. It's great. Good time. Happy Thursday, boys. We're up and at a little bit earlier than normal this week just because I'm doing some maintenance rehab work this morning after the first practice yesterday. Nothing's wrong, obviously. Just want to get in there, get ahead of it, make sure my body's feeling good for when we actually start team practices. I think it's interesting, like people get scared away from like doing rehab or maintenance work, but I mean, the older you get, like I'm 22 years old now, I think it just the more like I need to be doing it. Best player is a healthy player and an available player, so anything I can do to make sure my legs are fresh, my body's feeling good, I'm gonna be able to do it. So, and luckily we have all the resources we have here to do that. So I got that rehab work here at 8:30 this morning, and then I gotta take my girlfriend to the airport. As soon as I get back, I gotta be at the field, so I'll catch y'all later at the field. All right, boys, we're less than 20 minutes from Boone right now. Dropped my girlfriend off at the airport this morning. Ready to get out of the car. I need some food for sure, and then definitely need some caffeine as well. I did not drink coffee this morning, so got practice time at 2 o'clock. Team talk, all that kind of stuff. Batting practice, positional D. I'm sure we'll base run again. I haven't really looked at the plan or anything yet. I'm excited to get out of the car. All right, boys, we got team talk, and it's time to get that work. Catch y'all after practice. I got another freezy. Dude, that was so good. Practice was pretty good. Got some good work in today. A lot of ground balls, all thrown on the diamond. Did some more base running, like educational stuff before we move into like full team practices, and I'm sure we'll kind of get moving a little bit more, but that's all right. 4:30 right now. I'm gonna run home, get some food real quick, fuel up before lift. Then we got lift at 6 o'clock. Alright, boys, just finished up lift. Good little lower body day. We deadlifted all that kind of stuff, so definitely need food here shortly. And tomorrow's Friday, last day of the week, so definitely looking forward to like an off day, let my body recover, and then you know we're gonna hit the ground running here pretty soon. So it's definitely good for like fall ball stuff and that. So on to tomorrow. Last day of the week, it's Friday. We got practice here at 11:45 this morning, a little bit earlier than usual, but I think that's just because it is Friday. There are fewer classes on Friday. It's about 10:50 right now. I'm the first group today. We gotta be there at 11:45 to like stretch, dynamic, body prep, all that stuff. And then we have Vegas, which again is like our batting practice groups to get ourselves warmed up before we hit on field today for the first time in like a team setting, which is good. Bit of a rainy morning this morning. Clouds are kind of low in the mountains, and it did thunderstorm this morning while I was doing a bunch of homework. Absolutely grinded for about 2 hours this morning. Had to watch some lectures, take some notes, do discussion boards, writing assignments, all that stuff. Got one of them out of the way, got one more to do. Feeling good. Body feels actually pretty good today, but I am still gonna go to the field and do some early like movement, body prep stuff on my own. Again, not a super long practice today, but we do have lift again at 6 p.m. tonight. So finish up the week strong. Got an off day tomorrow, and that's probably when I'll be editing this video too. So let's head to the field, baby. Alright, so typical body prep, I'll start like the day foam rolling, and then after that, just some basic like hip movements, just because that's the first, and then it typically gets like really tight for me, my hips, my groin, my legs and all that stuff. So, and then obviously I've had surgery on my ankle and then also my knee. So I try to just do some maintenance work on both of those as well, on both sides, just to make sure it's all even and strong. That's like part of the reason why I come early most days. I just finished hitting groups. It was pretty good. We have like an hour off because there are other guys. We have like four different groups, I think. So got some time. Got this from the fuel station, the Uncrustable, and then a little Chobani. I might get another snack before I head back down there and just hang out with the boys. So I feel like I've never been so like coached before. Like it feels so like personal and like, you know, one-on-one, even though I'm in a group, like it's crazy and like I'm learning through other people. It's just, I'm excited if you can't tell. So get to hit on field today too. We're throwing, doing a little bit of defensive stuff, and then like I said, hitting on field off a live arm. So really the goal today, stay inside. I'm trying to hit it gap to gap, light pull to light pull, and on a really good, like on a good line. Like I want to try to hit it less than 15 degrees, like into the L screen, that type of line, back spin it still. So nah, it's really good, and these are really good too. It's a good day so far. All right, boys, we just got out of practice, and it was a good day today. It was a lot of fun, like high energy, which is always good. I think guys were just kind of excited to be out there for the first time, like as a team, which was something I've obviously been looking forward to for a while. Not playing all summer really, and then just being at a new field, new campus, new school, all that kind of stuff. So definitely fun to be out there for the first time with them. Let me tell you, they are all nasty. Everybody swings it. It's just different. Like, guys are hitting balls hard, and hitting on field here is obviously just a blessing in itself, just because this is the most beautiful field in America, no question. So we had a base running station during like live pitching, and we only went every like first and third pitch, which like is good for like not making it conditioning, right? Really good, meaningful reps, which is always good too. And then went in and swung it pretty good today. I felt like I was hitting balls hard in a good line. Then we went out on defense. I played third base for the first rotation, and then shortstop for the second rotation. Didn't get much of third, but got a lot of shortstops, so that was definitely good. Guys were living for the middle of the field, so that kind of makes sense. I'm headed home right now. I'm going to go get some food. I got to ship out a couple packages real quick, and then we got lift at 6 p.m. and that's basically my week. So I'll catch y'all at 6. We're on the way to lift, a little upper body day today, last day of the week, so definitely looking forward to the off day tomorrow. Said that a couple times already, but I really am. We're in street clothes right now just because we do have a locker room there at the athletic facility. We can get changed into my weightlifting clothes and shoes and all that stuff there. So gonna do that, probably fuel up a little bit, get some snacks from the nutrition station, and then go attack the lift, attack the day, finish out this week strong. So yeah, let's get in there, baby. You're perfect. You're perfect. Solid lift, boys. And that is a wrap on the week. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one.